Hi everyone. So I wanted to put this video at the beginning. First, I want to say last May 1st was like, okay, I felt a little weird, and the next day I lost a dear friend, and she was like a mom to me and also like a sister. So when you lose someone that's close, it's very hard. But I did all my prayers and chanting and all the other things that I felt I needed to do and things that I know she would like. And I still have some more stuff to do as well that I know that she would like a lot. So much to say, but I just don't feel like sharing. But, of course, life is very important. And I always say treat yourself good, treat people around you good. And hopefully that will just echo out into the community and so on. So, you know, wherever there's a saying that my friend always says, wherever, not this current, well, she said it too, but other friends have said, wherever you're going to, wherever you're driving to, the building is still going to be there, unless the earth swallow it. Don't run lights, don't run lights, don't text and drive. You could take someone's life. You could take your own, you could take someone else's life. So wherever you're going, you know, whatever distractions, focus on the road and, because you could take someone away from people that really care about them. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that. And, yeah, so let's go on. Yeah, so the full moon is going to be in Sagittarius, and that's going to be on June 9th. So it's called a strawberry moon. So I'll be doing a workshop here in town where I live. As you all know, I teach yoga, meditation, and I do life coaching, EFT, and all of that. So I keep myself quite busy, and I love what I do. And then the new moon's in Gemini, I believe, on the 24th of June. So, of course, the full moon is like a completion, right? So June 9th, the full moon. And I always say, for the full moon and the new moon, the day before the actual full moon and the new moon, and the day off, of course, and then the day after. It's great time, like 3 days to tap into the moon, to connect with the moon, right? So I will try to put up a video for the full moon and for the new moon on my, I used to call it my yoga page, but instead of making it a yoga page, I'm more focusing on the life coaching on that other channel. So I will do a separate video for that. But yeah, so those are the full moons and new moons coming up. I just did a reading for myself. So before I do my videos, I like to do a reading for myself so that whatever needs to come through for me comes through for me. And it was a really good read. And then I start doing everyone's video. So if, going back to my friend now, if you've lost someone, honor them the best way you can, and just, appreciate life and know that our actions, when we're not fully focused and being present in the moment, uh, can not only hurt us but hurt others. So whatever you're doing that demands your concentration, because with critical thinking, and you should be an intelligent enough person to know that your actions at that moment needs your focus, and especially if you're driving or operating anything, you have to pay attention. So yes. So anyway, love goes out to my friend in the spirit world, and hopefully they can get her cremated soon. And yeah, so yeah, let's get on with the tarot video. Air sign Aquarius, hello, happy June 2017. Yeah. So let's see what is up for you guys. All right, I'm calling out the cards. 5 of Staves. Ace of Cups. First time getting that for this readings. The Hangman. The Tower is popular. The Moon card. Wow, you guys have 3 major arcana so far. King of Coins. King of Cups. You got the Kings out. Page of Cups. And Four of Cups, a popular card. So if you're new to this channel, then you know, well, you don't know actually. If you're not new, you know. If you are new, you know that you can watch 3 other videos for your rising sign, your north node, and your moon sign, and see, you know, if the same cards pop up and if they pop up in the same spot. So I pulled 9 cards, so let's get to it. 5 of Staves, right? It's about, I feel like if you're judging someone's working ability or just someone's personality, realize that people are different, because the first 3 cards is 5 of Staves, Ace of Cups, and the Hangman. So the way you view others, it matters, right? Maybe they've found their enlightenment, their happiness, and in the Ace of Cups meaning. And then the Hangman, they're just like living their life. This is their viewpoint, their perspective, right? They're happy. And maybe they're a goofball, but they get all their work done. How do they do that? Maybe when you're not watching them, they're working their butt off. But when you see them, they're like doing their thing. You know, that's their camouflage, their way of dealing with their environment, or just that's their personality. So the 5 of Staves is all about playing around, that kind of it could be like, you know, the competition or the playing around, but it's about how are you going to find your own happiness, right? I feel like you finding your own happiness is more important than you judging how other people are. Maybe the frustration within you, and doesn't mean that you're wrong, because I don't like that spiritual talk where they're like, oh, if you see something, blah, 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 it's something within you. No, sometimes someone can just be a jerk, okay? Beep, 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 right? So make sure that you're having your own joy in your life, doing something that's fun. You're not serious with yourself all the time, okay, Aquarius? And summer is here, so it's like, you know, you're ready. You know, don't be hard on yourself. If you're going through a shift, a change, it will happen. Ace of Cups is like that divine energy, that creator of everything, the all. And it's like finding your own time to meditate, to connect with something greater than you. Like you didn't create yourself. So there's something out there that's powerful. So it's really connecting to something that's greater than you. Meditate, go for a walk in nature, you know, something that is going to uplift your soul. All right, that's going to shift you completely. And if you feel like you're stuck, you're blocked, you can't think something, doing something that will help. All right, and then everything takes its time. You know, don't rush it. The Hangman's about how you view things. Why do you think the way you do? Were you trained to think the way you do? Can you unthink yourself? Right? Can you untrain yourself to think the way that you do? And will doing so make you a better person, make you, most importantly, a happier person, a better person, more clear, more at peace, right? So I think you're going to make some shift because you have the Tower card, and something is falling apart that needs to fall apart, that needs to go away. All right, Aquarius? And the Moon card is things are not always what they seem. So just because you made a change in your life, and you feel like, oh, I hit that haha moment, or, you know, I have enlightenment in this area, I found the answer, doesn't mean that everything's going to be easy. There's still more work to be done. King of Coins is reminding you of your responsibility and your power, with your position and your life, right? Whatever you have, just you, your existence, your power there. How are you going to use that? How are you going to use that for your betterment, right? For you to be in control of your finances, right? The way that you think about how you are applying your work and how you're using your money. Then you have the King of Cups that takes like this really chill, laid back approach, but he's still getting the work done. So that's the message for you with that. The Page of Cups comes in and reminds you of a childlike way of actually applying everything that you know, right? So it's not just, okay, I'm doing all my work from up here because, I feel like I've earned it and I feel like, yeah, this is where I need to be. But can you actually do the work here as well, right? So it's like really looking at things in a new way and not taking it so seriously and seeing that it actually gets done a lot better, right? The Four of Cups is reminding you of doing what you know will work best. You could have 10 solutions, you could have 3 solutions, you could have 4. But there's one that is actually the best one to be done first, and it's reminding you to do that. So, Aquarius, have a wonderful June 2017. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Be good to yourself, be good to others. Peace.